And we're here.
Good evening, you bunch of dead fucks. Welcome to episode 72 of the PrimeTime Gorehounds on this lovely, well, I don't know if it's lovely because we're going through a very, very shitty snowstorm right now. But on this very cold, snowy Friday night, this on January 12th, 2024. It is officially 5 p.m. Central Time. I'm here with Paul, the Gorehound himself, watching Friday the 13th, the final chapter. It wasn't, but they thought it was. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And first off, I will say I got to ask Paul, how are you doing? How was your week, my guy?
Pretty good. My week's been kind of slow. I've been trying to get a lot of things sorted. I'm still waiting to hear back from that casting agency for stuff, and I sound a little bit different. That's because there's been a flu that's been going around. It's been kicking my ass. So I've had a bit of a coughing fit, and I'm like, how did that come out and creep up out of nowhere? But I'm still here. I'm ready to go, and yeah, it's been a good week. And as far as weather-wise, yeah, we got battered by a storm, as you remember from a week ago, but the weather's been somewhat better, but it's cold. So, yeah, it's been good.
Well, I cannot say the same for me. We've been hit twice this week. 8 to 12 inches of snow. It was 8 to 12 inches on Monday. Then it stopped. Then it started again today. It's been snowing literally all day today. I actually had a couple bookings canceled because of how bad the weather is getting. So yeah, we're here. We're in the peak of winter, and this is a good reason why I can't stand winter.
Yeah.
But all in all, we're still gonna have a good time tonight. Gonna watch my favorite Friday the 13th film ever. It's between this and part two, but I got this over part two. Even though I love me some Jenny, I love me some Jenny, I love me some Amy Steele.
That you do.
But this is my favorite Friday the 13th film, and I'm very much looking forward to going down memory lane to watch this film with everybody. So I don't know about you, Paul. Let's go ahead and get this started. I'm ready.
Yeah, we've done enough talking. Let's get into it.
All right, so I'm watching this on Max, and Paul, you say you watch this on Paramount Plus?
Yep, watching it on Paramount Plus. Had a reason to do it. I could have watched it on Blu-ray, but I'm a bit of a lazy bastard today, so I decided, fuck it, put it on Paramount Plus.
All right, nothing wrong with that. All right, so of course, here on the Primetime Gorehounds, we watch our favorite horror films and we give our live analysis and reaction and commentary on the film as it goes along. Of course, you can watch it alongside with us, either on streaming or DVD or VHS, or if you still have one of those things.
Betamax.
Betamax, Jesus, yeah. But yeah, definitely watch this movie with us, hang out with us, and leave your thoughts. If you want to, leave your thoughts and comments in the comments section. And I am about 2 seconds in where we're about to see the old school Paramount Plus logo where we see the mountain. We don't see the stars yet, we just see the mountain.
Yep.
And yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. The biggest reason why I love this film, my opinion, the best Jason, the best collection of women, and a complete badass third act.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, shout out to Ted White who played Jason in this.
We'll get to Ted White as the film progresses, for sure.
Yep.
All right, so of course we go 3, 2, 1, play. When we say play, you press play. Again, 3, 2, 1, play. When we say play, you press play.
And if you don't press play, you're going to get a harpoon shot in a place you don't want to be shot.
Yes, indeed. You don't want to do that. All right, so let me go ahead and get this all set up here. I should have had this set up earlier, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm so unprofessional. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play.
We're in. Paramount logo.
All
The
right.
stars just showed up.
Yeah, Paramount. The old school Paramount logo.
Yep. Rated 18 plus. Strong sexual violence, very strong language, very strong sexual reference, strong horror, gore, and sex. Yep. That's what it said on my screen. Paramount Pictures presents.
Shot of a full moon.
Yep.
Oh, the recaps.
Oh, yeah. Back when movies did this quite a bit back in the day.
Yes, we got Paul from part 2.
Yep.
But yeah, like I miss when Friday the 13th film. Friday the 13th film used to do this a lot. Like, was this the last time they did a recap for the series?
They didn't do a recap of this again until Friday the 13th Part 7, but this is also Friday. When you think about it, I know it's the final chapter, and technically we know it's not the final chapter, but you could kind of say this was the final chapter as Jason being human.
In my opinion, the best Jason.
Yeah, and this is my in terms of where I am with this in the series. This is my second favorite, next to Part 6, because if anybody doesn't know, Part 6 was the movie that introduced me to Jason when I was a kid, and it was the first one I ever watched, and that was the one I really enjoyed because of, the vibe with it, and of course the soundtrack, of course. But this one's up there too.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Anything after 6 to me is where I don't dislike the films, but you just like, okay, we just completely went away from what made Friday the 13th.
Yeah, they just wanted to do a whole bunch of things different. I mean,
they went batshit off the rails.
Yeah, I mean,
Jason, yes.
Oh yeah, the town that dreaded sundown, Jason. Oh, there goes the old guy. Oh, that guy gets...
Bring back Sackhead, Jason. I'll be all for that.
I got a feeling they're gonna do that on that TV series, dude.
But yeah, for me, Paul, like I love Friday the 13th franchise, but for me, Mark's death of Part 2.
Oh, poor dude.
Great, legendary death.
Yeah.
But for me, the franchise for me is 1 through 4. That to me is Friday the 13th. For me,
no
6 for me. On, it felt like gimmicks.
Yeah, and I love this mask bit coming up. That's so cool.
I got the mask, and then it explodes, right?
Yeah, with the final chapter coming through it, kind of like this.
Yep, explodes. Yeah, like it's Die Hard. I love it.
Yeah, and I know that this movie was directed by Joseph Zito, who did that. The only other film I remember him doing was that Invasion USA that Chuck Norris was in.
Kick-ass score by Harry Belafonte.
Always putting on the clinic with that score like he does.
And he also did The Prowler, which is a movie that we did.
Yep. And I strongly believe that movie was the reason he got the job to do Friday the 13th. And plus, Tom Savini worked with him on it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yeah, this movie has always stuck out to me. To me, in my opinion, this is like the perfect slasher film. Like, it has everything that you would see or expect in a slasher film is in this.
And also, I think this was also like at the time, 1984, I think was pretty much the zenith when it came to slash movies, because we were getting them like from 82 to 84. We were getting like slasher movies fucking left, right, and center. And on this particular year, this was the year we had Hills Have Eyes 2, we had The Prowler, we had and as far as the two big heavy hitters, we had Friday the 13th Part 4, and of course, Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, and don't forget, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Gotta put that in there too. And this takes place like immediately after part 3.
Yeah, that's right. We start with the helicopter, a whole massive production to start the film.
Well, the budget for this one was let me check. This may not sound like a big budget now, but this budget for this was 2.2 million, and it went on to make 33 million, which is pretty respectable.
Yeah, it's picking up right where 3 left off, right?
Yeah, because if you remember, he ended up getting an axe put through his face, and they managed to rescue that girl. And now,
You there, Paul?
coming in. Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me? Hello? Yo, can you hear me? Hello? Oh shit! Hang on a second. I think it might be my mic. That's weird.
Oh, you muted your mic. Oh, okay.
No, I think my thing just dipped. I mean, I'm still here. I never turned the mic off. What happened?
That was weird. That was weird. But yes, this is picking up. This is picking up right where 3 left off, right? Yes, it is. Yeah,
pretty much. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think StreamYard's now finally having a go at me. Remember the times they used to have a go at you with the dip and the issues?
StreamYard.
Yeah, I think it's saying right. It's time for Paul to get screwed over. StreamYard. I'm gonna stick that duck mask up your ass. Well, anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I love how it's completely nighttime when part 3 ended. It was daytime.
Yeah,
I guess they completely forgot there was bodies and Jason in the
like, bodies were all over the place in part 3, man.
But yeah, the first time I ever saw this film, I was about 6 years old. And then, like, when I first got into the Jason films, I got into the Jason films like later on, like in the later movies.
Yeah.
And then one night, it was on HBO, and they had a Friday the 13th marathon where they played all 8 films.
Right.
And I saw the first. I've already seen the first film, but I never saw 2, 3, and 4. I watched 2, 3, and 4, and I was like, this version of Jason is the most scariest version than the later versions, and and this one really stuck out to me.
Well, for me, like the first time I saw this movie was, I think I must have been about 11 or 12 years old, and at the time they just released Jason Goes to Hell in 93 or 94 in the UK. So I remember renting that, or getting my mum to rent it, because you had to be 18 at the time. So I rented that, and then I rented this one, and that's how I first got to see this one, was when I got to see Jason Goes to Hell in this one. And I remember when I saw this one, and I just sat there thinking to myself, man, this Jason is just completely vicious. Because remember, at the time, I only saw Friday the 13th Part 6, and it wasn't until later on that I started going through the others. And then I eventually started to watch them all in the order, because because in Blockbusters, for anyone who remembers Blockbusters, they had all of them stacked up in their horror shelf. So I just asked my mom, hey, let's go ahead and rent the entire collection. And we spent the whole weekend just going through 1 to 9. And that's how I managed to get them all in the right order then.
Nice. And I loved how once all the paramedics left, it was just dead silent at the place. Very eerie. I love it.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, when I was in school, did work experience in the hospital morgue, and it usually is that quiet at night.
Hey, this dude's in the police academy, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in police academy for sure.
Yeah. And I think that, Police Academy came out around this year too.
Yeah, it's yeah, you worked in the morgue. That's pretty ballsy of you. I wouldn't want to work around dead people at all.
Well, apparently, everybody snapped up all the good ones. I wanted to try and do work experience with a video game store, but one of my rivals at school decided to snatch that up, and nobody else took that one, so I ended up getting that by default. And it actually wasn't too bad. Oh, I saw him
Ah,
moving. I saw
yep,
that.
yep. Yeah, you saw that, didn't? Yep. Mm-hmm. It wasn't until years after I watched the film I realized that oh, he moved. I didn't realize he moved there.
Yeah, I'm amazed he survived a bloody axe in his head.
Look at these '80s exercise booty videos.
You don't get these anymore.
Oh my god, I remember. Oh my god, I remember every middle-aged white woman was doing this in the '80s.
Everybody wanted to get in shape back in the day, and those videos.
That's how they did it. That's how they did it back then. Just just do aerobics or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know.
Hey, did you see that? Did you see that bit in the background moving? Then I saw that.
Yeah. That's not Jason. That's what's his name?
I thought it was. Oh, there he is. Douche.
Axel. Yes, Axel.
He's gonna regret that.
And there's only one Axel we acknowledge in this house, and that's Axel Foley.
I'm gonna say the other Axel as well from Streets of Rage.
He's not better than Axel Foley.
No, but he's just as capable of kicking ass too.
But he's not Axel Foley.
Very aware of that.
There's only one Axel I acknowledge. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, can you believe it? It's been 40 years since the original Beverly Hills Cop movie. It's been 30 years since the third one, and we're finally getting a fourth one, and I can't believe that.
Yeah, I just hope. I just hope it's good.
Oh, dude, listen.
I just want it to be decent.
It has to be good. He's gotta come back with a hit with this one, because that Coming to America sequel didn't quite hit the spot with me.
Hell no! I thought that movie was garbage. If you ask me.
Slow. It was slow. It didn't have that same. It didn't have that same comedy vibe that the original did. And the original movie was really good. You know.
Yeah. I did a whole review on it on that. I wanted to like it, but I just didn't give two shits about it.
Yeah. So yeah, this movie's got to hit the home run, man. Oh, there we go. They're getting at it.
Oh, Jason Tan, he cop the feel.
Come on, Jason.
But yeah, that's for something people normally do. They want to have sex near dead bodies. That seems to be a thing.
It was in the 80s.
Yeah, well, people were doing cocaine in the 80s, so.
Yes, they were. I mean, this was like a year after Scarface, and can you believe it that Scarface came out the day I was born in 1983?
Hey, we missed out on a lot of classic films.
Yeah.
But Ted White is Jason here. And Ted White, by the way, he was like, what 50, 55, 58 when he did this film?
Yeah, he was in his late 50s when he did
this. He was not a spring chicken.
No, he wasn't, but he was so fucking intimidating in this movie.
Well, I mean, it helps. I mean, because I remember hearing that he wasn't really fond of this movie when he signed on for the role.
No, I remember.
It wasn't until later in his life when he finally accepted it.
Yeah, because I'm just reading into it. He was uncredited in this movie.
Yeah, which being a horror film was frowned upon.
Oh, dude, I've been taking it as a badge of honor. And oh shit, here we go. This fucking hack. Oh, ooh.
Nice. That Tom Savini action.
Yeah, he wasn't fucking around in this movie. Well, like I said, this was meant to be the last one, so they were going to go all out with the gore.
They wanted to go all out with it, yeah.
I mean, you just saw a guy's head getting corkscrewed off, and then he starts cutting it with a scalpel.
Yeah, Jason got some long ass fingernails.
You never had that in part 3. Like, how did they?
You need to get that checked. You need to get that checked, buddy.
Yeah, really. Fuck.
So we have now we got Miss Kimberly Beck and Mrs. Jarvis.
Yep,
Lovely little stroll in the woods.
which is in California, by the way, for this one.
Yeah, it was filmed in California. You're absolutely right. Hey, I believe they filmed this shit in like October through December of 83, 84.
Yeah, I'm looking at the production right now. It turns out that they started filming in October of 1983. They didn't finish this until 1984 in January.
Which makes sense. Like you could film this movie, you could shoot this movie in what like 3 weeks and you get it released.
Yeah, but I guess because this one had a bigger budget, and of course, they wanted to
Not
make
that big of a budget.
no, it wasn't that big of a budget. No, but for this movie at the time, it was. There's Corey Feldman.
Oh yeah, the Mr. Goonie himself.
Yep, this was actually before Goonies, right? And don't forget, he was on Gremlins the same year when this came out.
Yeah, he was a busy little fella.
Oh, he was. Yeah, I mean, like he was in like a lot of films, like, like the Goonies, Lost Boys. I mean, he was Donatello in the original Ninja Turtles movie and in the third movie. He wasn't in part two because of drug issues, and then he just kind of faded out of the scene for a while.
Like, he didn't fade out the scene. He became a weirdo.
Yeah, that too. And then
A straight up weirdo.
I did see that.
Come back, King. Have you ever seen that video?
I think I did, yeah, when I was randomly searching, and I did
So
see
cringe.
that. Yeah, and I did see that documentary he did when somebody put it on YouTube, so I did watch that.
Yeah, that Corey Feldman, he just rubs me the wrong way. I'm just like, I don't trust this guy at all.
His career is just, well, as far as acting, his career just went south.
I think I know why.
Yep. He got
if you listen to a Corey Haim interview, it tells you all you need to know.
Yeah.
He's a fucking weirdo.
Here's Crispin Glover.
Yes, Crispin Glover. A year before he becomes George McFly.
Yep. And I actually met him when we were doing Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland.
Nice. Yes, this is it. You're a dead fuck.
Dead fuck.
Classic.
This dude.
It says here you're a dead fuck. A dead what? A dead fuck?
And how scary that prediction ended up being.
Well, not really.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he scored with the twin.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But Crispin Glover, yeah. I hear he's really cool. Like when he speaks about this film, he's actually like very positive about it, unlike a Kevin Bacon.
I mean, yeah, like Crispin Glover, like he knew his. I mean, he had a good time being in this movie, and of course, he ended up doing a couple more horror movies. I mean, he was in that the last one I saw him in was some film called Wizard of Gore, and that one was pretty cool.
Oh, there's the tombstone. First time they actually named her Pamela Voorhees in this film, in the series.
Yeah, that's right. They did, yeah.
Is that correct? 1979? Is that correct?
Yeah, I guess so in terms of the chronological timeline.
19.
Because I know the movie came out in 19. Well, it came out in 1980, but they filmed it in 79.
It's filmed in 79. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Well, I remember
when we try to think of it chronologically, it doesn't make any sense at all.
No, the hitchhiker lady. I like this. It's like you got the one sign here, and it's like saying, "Canada in love," and because they won't pick her up, it's a nice little comedy moment here. Fuck you.
That's not nice.
Well, they wouldn't pick her up, man.
I always like this death. Very quick to the point.
literally to the point. While
Yeah,
eating
I
a
gotta eat.
banana too.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta see this woman eat a banana. But I always like this death.
Yeah, I mean, like Jason is not playing in this movie.
Yes, yes, yes,
Ooh,
yes,
like I
yes.
said,
And you hear him. We go, I
yeah.
love it, love
One of
it.
the rare times you actually hear Jason saying something or making a noise.
Love it. Love it.
And also, I gotta put this out there too. This is one of those films where he was actually running.
I remember my grandma used to have those pitchers full of orange juice.
Yeah, I did too. We used to have one of those as well.
No, it wasn't orange juice, it was Tang. Remember Tang?
Yep. I remember downing a whole pitcher full of that.
Yeah.
I remember like I saw a whole big pitcher glass there, and I just downed like pretty much all of it like a motherfucker. My mom just looked at me like, "Paul, how much did you drink of that?" I just said, "Oh, I don't know. I was thirsty, so that's what happened." Oh, nice dog there.
Yeah, Tang and and Juicy Fruit. Like I remember I forgot what the jingle was for Juicy Fruit.
I remember another.
What was the jingle? Fuck.
I don't know.
I can't think of the jingle, but it was a catchy jingle. Back in the '80s, if you could write jingles, you were paid. You were set for life.
Yeah, you're like a self-made millionaire if you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the crazy things about doing TV commercials, doing
That's a
jingles.
sin. That's a sin, you dead fuck. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm saying just getting anything in TV commercials or if you're able to write a successful jingle, like you can get like paid a fuck ton of money, and plus the royalties you get for all the times they actually air the advert or play it on radio or whatever, man. You get all those royalties too.
Yes, indeed. Oh, I thought this brunette was so fine.
Dude, she was just
So fine. But and this girl here looks like a young Sarah Jessica Parker.
I was actually thinking that too.
She does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but oh god, I thought I remember I saw her in 13 Fanboy, and she still looks good.
Even after 40 years, still looks good.
Well, I mean, she took care of herself. So
Exactly. I mean, as long as you take care of yourself and keep yourself healthy, you can age gracefully.
the key the key is drink plenty of water and keep working out. That's really
That's
all it is. That's
that's
really
what
all
I'm
it is.
that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying.
Drink plenty of water, work out, and it's that easy.
Mm-hmm. Man, this is such a different time. Every time I see these movies and I just think, man, it was so simple back then.
Well, also too, like horror fans and movie fans, weren't cynical and weren't about, like so serious about the movie watching experience. They want
Yeah.
things to make sense. They want story. They want continuity. Like sadly, you probably could not release this movie today.
No.
You couldn't do it because today's horror fan, we're so past seeing a simple slasher film. Well, I don't know. I mean, Terrifier 2 kind of brought it back, but the most movie goer is they don't want to see this anymore.
Are you kidding me? Like
Which
a
is
movie
very
like
unfortunate.
Terrifier and this? Dude, I'd be day one in the cinema for this kind of stuff. That's what I grew up watching, man.
Corey Feldman being a little peeping Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Look, I don't blame him. Look, if I was his age, I see the hot ass woman getting undressed next to. I'll be doing this too. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Well, I remember back at the place I used to live, there was a neighbor that had the kind of similar thing happening. So, yeah, I did catch some of that accent.
His mom catches him right. Yeah. Well, she walks in. Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh shit, gotta sleep."
Well, we've all been there.
Yep. And then she's like looking, thinking, "Oh yeah, I know what you've been looking at." See, she's like, really?
He's so disappointed.
Yeah, as soon as that curtain closes, he's like, ah, fuck.
just lift it back up.
Yeah, like wait until she's gone, then just lift it back up, and then when if you hear movement outside your door, just quickly close it and get back to sleep. Or pretend you are.
That's a lot of ground to cover, Paul.
I did it.
Okay.
I got sharp ears, man. And I'm amazed I still got sharp ears after all the years I've been going to metal concerts and standing by speakers blasting my eardrums out.
But here's another thing too, Paul. Like I noticed that. What do I say all the time? Like we watch these '80s films, and like I don't know what it is, but it seems like the women back then just looked better. They just looked better.
They absolutely did, and they were more likable too.
So don't get me started on that. I could go on a whole rant about that, but they were likable. They're more approachable, I'll say.
Yes, exactly. Like I said, this was a very different time back then.
The twins, the double mint twins.
Oh yeah.
I love how they just materialize out of nowhere. It's hilarious.
They just appear like that.
They just appeared. Yeah.
It's like, where'd you guys come from?
But I thought that one twin was so fine. Like I said, this movie has the best collection of good-looking women in the franchise.
No argument from me there.
It has the best collection,
without a doubt. You can tell this is Californian hills, man.
Oh, absolutely. This is absolutely California for sure.
It almost looks like Plymouth Valley, where I'm at. Yeah, it looks almost like that. Oh,
that was a very pronounced, ha ha ha, like
yeah. Like
as the series went on, like you could clearly see that it went from ha ha as the series goes on. Oh, then the later films like 8, 9, I'll just forget about it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. And then, of course, I think they did a little bit of it in Part 10 as well, Jason X.
I don't understand why is she walking around here with much trepidation. Like she didn't see anybody. Like I always thought this scene was so pointless.
I know, right? But I guess it's because she's in the woods. Anybody can be peeping eyes on you.
I guess. Oh no! We don't have any.
So just fucking jump in.
Just jump.
Fuck it. I don't care. I'll jump in whatever I got on. Screw it. I'm in. I ain't saying no to that.
Oh shit! Oh no. Okay.
Fuck it.
Sure. It's showtime, folks.
I'll certainly fuck it. Oh! Now we're going all the way.
Wait, I saw it again.
Nothing's for sure. It's showtime, folks.
Oh my god, my heart just skipped a beat.
God, that looks like the car that look at Crispin Glover. He's like, okay, I'll go.
Get your ass in the lake, dude. You're missing out on the fun. Come on.
When it comes to playing that awkward guy, Crispin he kills that role.
Yeah, he can definitely do it. I mean, you saw proof of that in Back to the Future as well. Whoa.
Man, we getting down like this, huh? Okay.
Yeah, we're in there.
Hey, Trish. Yeah, Trish, get your cute ass in this water.
Yeah, come on. Oh. I still want to hit the wine pack button right about now, but I can't. But
man, I'm like, damn. So this is how we get down. How we just get butt ass naked in the water? Okay,
hey, we're doing this. Let's go.
I've never been. I've been offered to go skinny dipping. That shit just seems just weird to me. Only time if a chick wanted to do it, then maybe. But Willingly? Hell no, I'm not putting in that nasty ass water.
I've done it. I've done wild swimming at nights, dude.
Oh, you're a different breed.
Yep, that I am.
But here's another thing too, Paul. If they're gonna bring back these Friday films, the Harry Manfredini style of music, I want that back. That's the one thing I missed about the remake was just that classic Harry Manfredini style music.
Well, from what I've been understanding, this Crystal Lake TV series has been going on. We know that Peacock's going to be doing it, and A24 is involved. And I did hear something about Harry Manfredini doing the score for it, and I know that Brad Friller and Victor Miller are producing it. It will feature elements of Jason on there, and the girl from the original film is in the show. And I know that there's also a movie reboot happening with Cunningham involved in it. So I think that's the kind of agreement they're going with right now.
No, I don't want to. This shit just turned into Jaws.
Yep. Or that sludge monster from Creepshow 2. Gotcha.
Man, bro, I thought she legit died, bro.
Well, you saw the look on her face. It looked like she was dead.
You bitch!
Had to get her in the pool somehow, right? Oh shit. It looks like Jason's feet, but it's not. I mean, that's the crazy shit about this.
No, that's the bear hunter.
Yeah. Even the dog's like, dude, we need to drive. Tommy, since when did you become a mechanic? You're only like 10 years old.
Tommy is the most useful little boy in horror movie history. He can fix cars. He can create high quality makeup effects for a little kid. This kid has a future.
Oh, definitely.
And he just so happened to look like Corey Feldman.
Scary thought, huh? And then you got
it's just he's gonna be a winner.
Yep. And there's the bear hunter dude.
The bear hunter. Oh no, I remember this too. Like Trish here, is all panties wet, splash, the moment she sees this guy.
Oh yeah, you can see it right now. Like she is absolutely smitten with this dude.
She's smitten. You don't even know this motherfucker.
You just met, and already you're like, "Hey, love at first sight. Hey, you want to go on a date? Yeah, sure, okay."
Splash, just splash, right? That's all it is. Just splash with her.
Yep. They're just totally splashing on this one, but there you go. Yeah, this house is actually.
Ain't that the same house that they use for part 7?
I think so. Hang on, let me.
It looks like the same house.
Let me check the filming locations for part 7. I'm gonna have a look at that and give me a second. Because this house was called. Hang on. Friday the 13th Part 4. This house is called Kelly Glurch, and it was in that Canyon Boulevard in California. So that's Jarvis's house, and I'm gonna see if it's the same house. See if it checks out on Part 7. Hang on.
Would you like to come in? Would you like to come in for a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure. I could probably do some of that.
Yeah. That's definitely something. Yeah, that's definitely something that your sons bring this random ass grown ass man in the house and run upstairs with him. Yeah, that would totally happen.
What do they say to you about strangers, kid?
Man, a black mama wouldn't take that shit at all.
Hell no. Okay. Where's the fucking locations? Okay. Filming locations for Friday the 13th Part 7 was in You ready for the shocker? It's the same fucking house.
I knew it. I knew it. It looked so familiar.
It's the same house, but the majority of the film was done in Alabama.
Yeah, that's why Parchment has that weird look to it.
Yep. Oh, that is a nice looking mask. I would love
A
to
great
have
looking
that.
mask.
Yeah, that's Tom
Like the
Sweeney's
kid
mask.
is he's too fucking talented.
Mega talented, man. Wonder how he was able to get the items together, like latex and all that stuff.
No. Fuck all that, Paul. The greatest dance scene of all time.
Oh fuck.
The most fuck flash dance, bro. You got Crispin Glover dancing to what really is Back in Black by AC/DC, but they couldn't afford the rights.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. I will admit though, it is a pretty catchy rock tune.
Oh shit!
What the fuck is that?
And what's so great about this is Crispin Glover. This is how he really danced. Like this is how he danced in nightclubs.
Oh my god, I couldn't do that.
You think a woman? There's no way. If there's any woman watching this, okay, there's no way you can see Crispin Glover dance and you be like, oh, this is great.
I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face or take him seriously. Oh, dude, really? You just swapped a really cool rock tune for some shit?
You want to give Teddy Bear a kiss? And then just completely just rape kisses her.
Okay. Oh yeah. You can't do that.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go. That's the way to go, Teddy. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, dude. You do that
now. You can't be aggressive.
You do that now, you get the shit smacked out of you. Yeah, that is the same fucking house. Look at the layout.
Yep, it sure is. There's so many goddamn fine women in this movie, yo.
Like brains working overtime right now. My eyes are trying to process the visuals right now.
Yeah, Chris would start slow dancing. He should still be awkward, in my opinion. Like even with the slow, he should still be awkward. That's why I have to just still be awkward because he's kind of smooth here.
Yeah, I would have had him doing the awkward stuff still, even with that one. But I guess he thought otherwise.
Oh yeah, here comes Trish. You know, if you ever want to come back and want to take a shower or something, just you just Tommy leave the front door open.
Yeah, and you know, now that I think about it, this dude here, I guess is where they got the inspiration for that character in the remake, where he's trying to get his sister.
Yeah, Tommy usually leaves the door open. You can come over and take a shower, and then we could. Oh, he kisses her on the cheek. Oh, her knees are weak. Her knees are weak.
They're weak right now. They're about to collapse.
Teddy and Jimbo. I remember loving these two. Like if these had their own movie and a comedy, I would watch it. I think they said that a good majority of their dialogue was actually ad-libbed.
Yeah, it was. It was completely improvised.
Yeah, so they still work well together. But that's another reason why I love this film. Is like I like the characters.
Like I said, every character on here was absolutely likable.
Yeah, likable and relatable.
Exactly.
He thinks that's funny. He thinks what he's doing is funny. Yeah,
like hand sticking out of you. Okay.
God damn. Yo, look at the twins, but they are about it. God damn.
Yep.
That shotgun in the big god damn.
Oh, they are definitely party girls, man. Check them. They're going for it.
Yeah, they love the party, man. Oh no, she hung on Sam's man. No, don't do that.
You fucked
Listen, that be me. I'm like, no, get off me.
Yeah, and your girlfriend's looking like she's staring daggers at you right now. She's gonna marinate.
That's a bold shit. If you gonna try to hit on somebody's man while the girl's right there, that's a bold shit.
Dude, if your girlfriend caught you doing that, she's gonna marinate both your fucking skeletons by the end of this.
Like, I don't even know you.
But shit happens.
Oh, she's wearing the ball cap too. Oh shit, he could smash tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely getting it tonight.
Listen. And she's looking by. Oh, look at Teddy.
That's like, you motherfucker, you.
Listen, you know your game is whack. You know your game is whack if the man that had a girl takes your girl.
Man.
He came in with a girl and took your girl.
You're sleeping on your own tonight, buddy.
Well, Teddy's a fucking moron. He acts like he's never been with a girl before. Like, see how he kissed that twin?
Yeah, I know.
She was mine. Well, I suggest you should run that through your little computer. Nice.
Smooth.
But this girl here, Sam. Oh gosh, she's drop dead, pound for one, probably one of the most gorgeous women to ever grace Friday the 13th franchise.
Oh, no doubt.
She's fucking gorgeous.
I wonder what she's up to now.
Paul.
Yo.
Oh, Paul, I give you all. No keys, but please, my Paul. Paul, go get her, bro.
Hey, hang on. Where the fuck's my swimming trunks? No, fuck that. I'm going in. Hey, wait up.
Well.
Oh, we're doing some wild.
Nothing's for sure. It's showtime, folks.
Yeah, we're doing some wild swimming. Come on, let's go. After you. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on.
In more ways than one.
You damn right.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Scooby!
Damn, she bad as fuck. But I always remember liking this scene because one, like that shot of the raft. Yeah. And then it's like one side of it's lit. You see the fog. It always looks eerie to me. Always looks creepy to me.
Oh, definite. And also, like, this is the first time we see the grown-up Jason literally jumping at somebody in the lake.
Well, yeah, I remember hearing that that Ted White was actually getting pissed at Joseph Zito because Sam here.
Yeah, because they tried to get
the water was freezing cold.
Yeah, they tried to get her to do the scene multiple times. And Ted was like, "No, fuck that, dude. She's getting hypothermia. We gotta call a break."
She's gonna freeze to death, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the middle of fucking December right now with this.
Oh, I love this. Her in the raft, and you see it's all just the fog. Oh, love it. Love that shit.
It's great.
But you can tell in her face that she's not having a good time right now.
Oh, she is definitely not. How do you think Ted White feels? Had to stay under there waiting for that moment.
Screw you, Paul.
Well, you did say.
Oh, shit!
That's what you get. That's what you get for telling me to fuck off.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah. And like I said, that's the first time we see Jason jumping at somebody at the lake. So if anybody tries to say, "Oh, he's scared of the lake," like they tried to say in Freddy vs. Jason, bullshit. Watch this.
And you know what else was the first time? Even though she was fine as hell, one of the most gorgeous women in the franchise, she perished.
Your pussy! Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, linear pussy, and tight pussy perish.
And I don't think we've seen the last of him tonight either. Pussies are gonna perish in this one.
He's still awkward. I thought you wanted to be with Ted. Well, I did. Now I want to be with you. Whore. What a whore.
Ouch.
I like whores sometimes.
Nothing wrong there.
But just the way how she's bounced from guy to guy in like 5 minutes. It's just like, Jesus. Like,
Dude, she just wants to get all the action before the day's over.
Jimmy, why don't we just go upstairs? She ain't gonna tell me twice. God damn, the way you looking at me like that, shit, don't play with me.
Yes, ma'am, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a loser. What a loser. You know, I've met guys like Teddy before that think that they're hot shit. They get all the women and in reality they strike out. I've known guys like Teddy before.
Yeah, I've seen my fair share of those type of people too.
He's got no game. He's been talking shit to Crispin all night long.
He is
right. That's the only line he has. Want to give Teddy Bear a kiss? That's the only line he got.
Dude, he's writing checks his ass is never cashing in. Well, here's
You can tell the water's cold. Like, look how hesitant he is to get in the water.
He's even got his shoes on, for Christ's sake. Well, you remember what I said what happens if you don't press play? Case in point coming up.
Yeah, it's damn sure how the hottest person, probably the hottest woman in the movie, dies so early.
Yeah, and I'm about to get a fucking harpoon up the damn.
Yeah, you can tell it's cold. Like he's going in so slow.
Oh man, right now that right there is dick shrinking temperatures right there.
Oh God.
You're going to come out of that water and you're going to realize there's nothing between your legs no more. It's gone. It's gone inwards. It's calling it a day.
I love it. I love it. You know, the dead body in the raft. And
I'm surprised that raft hasn't sunk. Because
you would think it would sunk.
Yeah.
Then we don't even got to see it. Oh, Jason's about to get his ass.
Yeah, well, if you don't press play, this is gonna hurt.
Shit.
This is gonna fucking hurt.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
And he fucking shot it, for fuck's sake.
Oh!
And that was Paul, right? Well, I just perished.
Oh, no! Fuck!
Why does someone with my name get the worst death? Like, what the fuck?
Well, you survived part. Well, I guess you survived part 2.
I guess you got your get back then.
And you survived Halloween, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Fair enough. And this guy, dude, listen, I've been in Plum Valley at night, and I've actually spent the night walking there at one time. You don't want to be sleeping in the woods sometimes.
No, is it bad?
It's dense like this, yeah. And like I said, there was this one time, like I said, I was walking there, and you won't believe what I came face to face with. You want to know? I came face to face with a wolf.
Always like that shot with the machete come around the corner.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you can forget about using the gun. He just demolished it. How the hell did he... That tells you what kind of strength this dude has.
That's definitely the same house.
That's yeah.
Definitely the same house from part 7. That definitely is.
Yep. I wonder if that house is still standing, because I'm wondering if they actually did blow that fucker up.
Damn, she fine, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Up, broke the bed.
that definitely broke. You ever had that happen to you when you try to sleep and all of a sudden your bed just self-destructs on you?
Well, I know one thing. Christopher Lloyd kind of tapping into the George McFly laugh there. Like he was tapping into that there. And you know what? Hey, that's another thing. That's another thing you could brag about. I smashed her so good we broke the bed.
Oh yeah, damn right.
That is that's a confidence builder for sure.
Oh, no doubt about it for him. And now they're watching whatever the fuck this is they're watching.
Stag films, the old black and white prawn movies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of those back in the day during the silent movie era.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
The golden age of cinema. Which
Tina, we better go. You go.
No, she's not going anywhere. She wants some of that action.
Yeah, she wants that McFly.
Yeah. Crispin has scored big tonight.
Oh, he did. He probably got. It's arguably now. I don't think so, but it's arguably he got with the finest woman in the movie. So he won.
He struck gold right there, man. No, not gold. He struck platinum.
Platinum. There you go. Yeah, high five for you, Paul.
Yep.
He's like, that is kind of fucked up. You just let your sister just go about it in the rain too.
That sucks.
But I will say that this movie is very.
Hold on.
I love that. I love that. That's very Hitchcock-like, where like the illumination of the lightning. That's very Hitchcock-like, and like, oh well, shit. Well, now it's not Hitchcock-like,
you just fucking slammed over his egg. Fuck you.
He's so disrespectful.
He is mad in this one. He is absolutely mad.
See these movies are turning on great value, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh yeah, definite.
Hey, listen, man. I gotta put her business out there, but I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea. That dude in this Ted right now, it looks like he's tripping balls while he's watching that film.
I read that the actual actor like legit got high for this scene.
Oh, so he really is tripping balls then.
Yeah.
Must be some good weed.
Yeah, must be. I mean, listen, man. Listen, Ted's had a bad night, man. Look, he needs something, okay? The weed and watching some old school prawn videos. I mean, hey, why not?
Yeah, you might as well. If you can't,
Might as well
take the consolation prize.
I guess. You got to take your W's any way you can.
Pretty much.
But this movie is flying by, man.
This is like a 91-minute movie, and it is going at almost that breakneck speed.
At a very quick pace. Like we got about 40 minutes left.
Yeah, we're about ready to start Act 3 in a minute.
Yeah, it is going it's going super fast, and I love it. Like there's no fat in the movie. It's just boom, boom, boom. Love it.
It's kind of like those Evil Dead movies. They just go right into it. Oh, I like the silhouette and the lighting effects for these scenes, man. I mean, it's just so tension filled right here.
Well, like I said, Paul, like this, to me, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is the Friday the 13th franchise. The biggest reason why is because 1, 2, 3, and 4 feels like one big continuous story.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine if they never did another one after this, and then they decided to do a remake in 2009 like they did? Can you
Paul, you're speaking my language.
Can you imagine how much of an impact that would have made if they did that?
Hey, I ask it all the time. Imagine if there was never a Halloween film after the '78 film.
Exactly. Because think about it, you had Halloween 1, and then you never saw it again for 40 years until that recent trilogy came out. That would have set the box office fucking on fire.
It
Even more than it
absolutely
did.
would. It absolutely would. And I totally agree. Like, if this was truly the final Jason film, I believe that this movie would be even more highly regarded.
Oh, no doubt about it. But because the movie was successful box office wise, fans wanted more at that time. Like I said, slasher movies were like coming out of the woodwork like crazy. So they had no choice but to capitalize on that stuff and keep it going until the wheels fell off, and that's what happens.
Well, sometimes you don't need it to fall off. Just it's sometimes it's okay to sell the car when
Yeah,
when it's time to sell the car.
yeah. It's like when like the only other horror movie I know that kept punching them out annually would be those Saw movies, and then after 7, we didn't see another one again for about nearly 10 years, and then then we got another one in 2020, and then of course, last year we got arguably the best one since the original, and that's Saw 10.
And another thing that I love about this movie is that we're 4 movies in. We know what Jason looks like.
Yeah, we know what he's.
But he's still we've hardly seen him. We only got like quick glimpses.
Yeah, you got like a quick glimpse of him when he killed those people in the morgue, then the hitchhiker, then that bit when he popped out of the lake, that shadow. And I also got to put this out here too. I think this is the one where you see what Jason's really capable of in this one, because this is like him like in rage mode. Because think about it, he had an axe put through his damn head, so no doubt he's pissed off. This is kind of like Halloween Kills in a way. Pissed off, yeah, like a pissed off version of Jason. Like we had a pissed off version of Michael Myers after almost being burned to death.
Well, is it like the movies like 2, 3, and 4? Does that take place in like 3-4 days?
Yeah, literally 3 or 4 days apart from each other. Yeah,
but that doesn't make sense because the bear hunter is Sandra from Part 2's brother, and I'm like, so it is supposed to be like a 3-4 day span. It's like,
hey, you're
not gonna wait till she's buried first to go look for Jason.
Yeah, no, right? I'm gonna look at the synopsis on the plots on the first 3 movies. So anyway, yeah, Friday the 13th Part 2 was about 2 months after the events of the first movie. Okay, and then Part 3 was it says after the events of Part 2, a badly injured and unmasked Jason goes to the lakefront store and change of clothes. So that literally was on the same fucking day, I guess. And then on Part 4, which is where we're at right now, it's literally just moments after Part 3. So I'm guessing it's 2 months after the original film, and then in a span of 2 or 3 days from Part 2 onwards.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
No, it doesn't, but that's kind of where I'm going.
Because if the bear hunter's looking for the guy to kill Jason, I was like, so you just knew at what 2 days ago that it was Jason that killed your sister? Like, come on, Brian.
I know, but again, this was at a time when plot continuity wasn't a thing back then.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
Whereas now you can't get away with this shit. You've got to explain a timeline, continuity reasons, all that, which is something that Scream pretty much capitalized on with the continuity.
Yeah, she said you was incredible, and she seems sincere about it. Yeah, Jimbo, congrats, man. You laid it down.
He's got a long-term relationship going on right now. He has
She said, "I want to do it again. I want to do it again." Best words to hear.
Oh, dude, round 2, let's go.
Hey, shout out to Jimbo, man. Sadly, unfortunately, he's about to get got, but
Oh yeah, he had a pretty nasty death in this movie.
if Ted wasn't high, he'd be livid. He'd be a hater.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Fuck you, man." Oh, those interesting video.
I love it. He said, "Ted, where's the corkscrew? Where's the corkscrew for the wine bottle? Ted!"
And then Jason's like, "Here's your corkscrew."
Oh, I actually kind of wanted him to live, man.
Yeah, I was expecting him to live too, but I wasn't expecting him to die like this.
Ted?
He is still tripping balls.
Oh, here it comes.
Right here. Oh, Jesus. Fucking got a meat cleaver in his face.
In the face!
And you can see it in his face as well. He's like, "Ah, fuck."
I love it. I love it.
That was brutal. I just think back in the 80s, this was some really like brutal shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, such a beautiful shot of when Jason launches her, and oh, such a beautiful shot.
It is a really good shot that's coming up. I actually like this. I mean,
Jason's fucking active. This man climbed up to the goddamn window.
Yeah. This would have been a good thumbnail too. Just that.
Oh, great shot. Great shot. And a hell of a bump by the stunt person. Jesus Christ.
Took that hard. I mean, those cars are not soft. I'll tell you that now.
Oh hell no! She exploded. Ah, god damn.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, linear pussy, and tight pussy perish.
I
told you he'd show up more than once, folks.
Yeah. Reverend will have a busy night tonight.
He's definitely gonna have a busy night.
Yo, the bear hunter's death, I remember, was so creepy. Yo, like, he sold the shit out of that. He's killing me. He's killing me. Just how it was done, just how it was shot. It was unsettling. It was actually definitely one of the creepiest deaths in Friday the 13th history.
I don't know why, but when he was like saying he was killing me, I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I just couldn't stop laughing.
It's funny, but how it's filmed, how you barely see anything.
You hardly see it. You just see the bear hunter dude, but you don't see what's killing him.
Yeah, you barely see Jason. Like, it's a very and shout out to the dude. He sold the shit out of that, bro. Like, it made me think that Ted White was actually beating the shit out of him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. But the bear hunter's death is iconic.
Yeah. Okay, in terms of the people who played Jason, where would you put Ted White in this list?
He's the best Jason.
Right? I'll definitely put that on the list.
He's the best.
Well, for me, then, I guess I would say the top 3 or 4 people who played Jason, I'm probably going to say will be Ted White, CJ Graham, Derek Mears, and I'll probably put Kane Hodder in there as well.
Okay. Shower sex.
Well,
Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable at first, but I kind of got the hang of it. It's actually pretty nice.
yeah, it's kind of a throwback to the Prowler with that shower scene too.
Look, man. This guy is laughing. He thinks the Stag film is the most hilarious movie ever.
Man, he is fucking gone nuts on the weed with this.
Yeah, like he's legit. It's even better to know that he's legit high right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I always love this death.
Yeah, he literally
it's just the knife. You see the blood.
There's a fucking knife in his head, like out of nowhere, like a knockout punch.
Jason's a hater.
Yeah, he is. Oh shit!
Oh, love it.
Well,
and again, Paul, we've hardly seen Jason yet.
You just see like glimpses, like we've seen glimpses of his feet, his hand, and that's about it.
It's great I love how they filmed Jason in this film. Like you barely seen him.
It's almost like they had an awareness of those who never saw the previous movies, and they just jumped into this one, and they still kept him in the shadow for those new people. That's my explanation behind it.
Exactly how I feel like they should. That's exactly how I feel like they should have filmed. Wait, hang on.
Which one?
I think I'm in love. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, listen. Look. Listen. After having sex that one time, if she says some shit like that, I'm in love, bro.
Yep, that would be it. A lot of red flags.
But I love how when she said I think I'm in love. You heard her go, wait, what?
Yeah, right.
Bro, I'm sorry. Look, yo, like, listen, like, no, we just had shower sex. You're not in love, okay? Run.
Yeah, like, we only just met, and lights out. Our thumbnail's coming up, folks.
Yeah, that's the man. Yo, after you smash the chick, asks you a question like, "What are we?" Man, you're in trouble. You have to think some slick shit.
You better think fast.
You gotta think fast, bro.
I
always love this stuff. This is like the first time we actually get to see Jason in full view.
Yeah,
and it's quick.
And this guy's head just gets demolished.
I love it. It kind of reminded me of Brady's death on Halloween 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he busts through.
Oh man, and those fingernails. That's not going to help either.
Oh yes, I love the blood. I love the blood. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Love it.
That dude's.
And it was quick. Like,
that dude's face is just like caved in.
Look at this. Like, this girl's pretty, but I'm in love. Like, come on. Relax. Chill the fuck out.
Must have been for her. I'm guessing it's love at first sight, but she's in for something even worse.
You don't know what love is.
Oh.
She probably feels like, yeah, that's what your love did to him, Sarah Jessica Parker. That's what your love did to him. Got him killed.
Yep. Pretty much. Well,
she gets the axe thrown at him. She gets the axe thrown at her, right?
Yeah, watch this. And just like that.
Oh, like great kill. Great kill.
Fucking exploded through the door.
Great fucking kill.
Just, and that's it. Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. And just like that. And 3 pussies perished.
Your pussy! Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, linear pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Oh boy, this guy's working overtime, and there goes the power.
Oh man, I am a piece of shit, and I don't care.
I don't know about that, but
Jason really did get his nails done. Like Jesus, got fucking
how does nails grow so damn quick after the
Yeah,
third
you
movie?
got like got fucking got.
What can I say?
So Jason's killed everybody He's killed mostly everybody at that house, right?
He's just wiped them out. They're all gone. Every teen that arrived in that house, they are gone. They are dead. Not a single one lived. It's just the Jarvis family and this dude now.
I see the hole where he threw the axe. Love it.
Yeah, he launched it.
And I love how you hear the film projector. You go. Love it.
Again, that music score that Manfredini's doing, man. He's putting on a clinic with the music score. That's why it's like when it comes to doing Friday the 13th, no one can do it better than him.
Agreed.
I mean, why do you think they brought him back for the video game? Which, by the way, I'm still going to say this. I know people love playing that Friday the 13th game, but I honestly believed it would have been a lot more enjoyable for me if there was a single-player campaign instead of it just being that multiplayer shit all the time. Oh, here we go. Here comes that somewhat of an unintentionally funny reaction to his death, but, But again,
I'm going downstairs. Yes, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to go downstairs to fight Jason with my pocket knife.
Pocket knife ain't going to do shit, boy.
Why would you?
What the fuck would you even go down there for? There's a nasty looking basement. I will say that. Leatherface would be proud.
Ooh, stay here. I'm gonna go fight Jason with my pocket knife. Come on, why would you go down there? I would have a shotgun on me.
I'm having a bloody double barrel shotgun right now, and I'm aiming for his damn face.
Ain't no way in hell I'm going down there with a little punk bitch ass pocket knife.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing with a pocket knife. You ain't doing shit.
But I believe I'm gonna want to, even though I think his death is low key hilarious, I'm willing to give the screenwriters the benefit of the doubt. I believe that the narrative. This is what I believe. I believe that they want to tell a story that the bear hunter was in over his head when it comes to Jason.
Yeah, and speaking of. Did he throw that dog out the window, or did the dog just say, fuck this, I'm out?
I think what happened was that Jason got a hold of Gordon, and Gordon got away, and then he ran off. That's what I think happened.
Yeah, because you didn't see him throwing him or nothing. Dog was just like,
but you did hear Gordon whimper, and I heard some sort of cracking sound.
So anybody broke his leg or something? Broke his arm? His neck, I mean?
Paul, he just jumped out the window.
Never mind. He broke something though.
But that's I'm willing to give, like, that's what happened when Rob completely pussied out because they built him up to be the guy to get revenge on Jason for killing his sister, and right when the opportunity came, he folded.
Yeah. Well, the story was written by Bruce Sakharov, and the screenplay was by Barney Cohen.
Yeah, I'm gonna, cause he went out like a bitch.
Yeah, he did.
He's straight up like a bitch.
He didn't go out. He didn't go out like a boss. He didn't go out swinging. He went out like a bitch. Like right down to how he reacted when he was getting murdered.
Oh, I love this. The trail of blood.
And then you see this.
Love it.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
He wasn't content with crushing his face, so he decides to impale him on the fucking wall.
She has a good scream.
She's a good scream queen, yeah.
Rob, he's here! He's here!
Yep, and oh.
Of course he gets his shit stuck.
Well, you got big ass boots on a frail step, yeah.
Here it comes.
Here we go, here we go. He's killing me!
That is terrifying. That is horrifying.
It is, but I'm
And look at Jason going, ooh, 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 while he's screaming. That is terrifying.
yeah, he doesn't give a fuck right now. Jason does not care. He is just out.
Yeah, he's like screaming. It's a slow death, and he's just going, ooh, ooh, love it.
Yeah, he had that like.
Why would you go back downstairs though?
I don't know.
Why would you go back? You know he's dead. Listen, you didn't fuck him. You hardly knew him. Why would you go back down there? You stupid bitch. I'm sorry. I like Trish.
Yeah.
Got her.
Ooh. Flayed his wrist with that machete.
Yeah, Trish, I believe, is an underrated final. Kimberly Beck is an underrated final girl. I just think that Corey Feldman just completely overshadows her.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No, not unfortunately.
Yeah. Poor Crispin.
How did they have the time to do all this shit? They just got there.
How did they not notice them all being there? But yeah, this is eventually ends up being Jason's arch enemy right here.
Oh yeah, this is the start of the Jarvis trilogy.
They continued the Jarvis character a little more in these fan-made ones called Vengeance. I don't know if you've ever seen those fan films. They're actually pretty solid. They got most of the guys who, because I think it takes place after part 6, and they got most of the people involved that was in it back on there. And ooh, fucking hell!
That was so disrespectful.
He's just like, get your bitch ass out of the way.
That was so disrespectful.
So's this.
Jason always tosses a motherfucker through a window
with a thing for his ear. And he really did mess him up.
And I love how this legit scared the shit out of Corey Feldman too.
Yeah, because he lunged at that window.
Yeah, because apparently Ted White did not like. Yeah, get him!
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. Use the other side. There you go.
He didn't like him.
He didn't like Corey Feldman. He didn't like Corey Feldman at all. Oh, badass! This motherfucker came through like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh shit! And he's a ninja on top of that. Run!
He did not like Corey. I guess he wanted to kill him.
Well, no, because yeah, that's right. Go upstairs. It's safer up there. But Ted White said that that he thought Corey Feldman, even though he was impressed Corey Feldman as an actor, he thought Corey Feldman was acting like a little shit on set.
So he was acting like a little punk.
Which I could believe.
Yeah. That's a Commodore 64 down there. Got a radio and everything in that place. Why don't you just call for help?
Because he took out the box.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's phone lines.
Yeah, that's right. My bad. Oh shit! Here he comes with that double-edged axe. Jeez, he is chopping the living Fuck out of that door. He wants in. Oh boy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The TV. That's right.
PC monitor.
Get his
PC
ass.
monitor. Yeah.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. And bow.
Well, that's gonna give you a splitting ass headache.
Love it.
Yep. Jason's
There you
breathing
go,
easy.
Trish. There you go. Yo, Trish is an underrated final girl.
Definite.
Now, Tommy, listen to me. I want you to go down the street to the McKenzie's house, tell them to call the police and get them a cut. Wrong movie.
Yep. You're picking the wrong movie there, folks.
What? I thought we was paying. I thought we was paying homage.
Oh yeah, that's right. My brain is on.
I remember. I don't really like when Jason, because
Makes
there's
a
a moment where
decision.
Jason. Well, Jason kind of like he's like trying to like decide where to go. I don't know. I don't know if I would have had Jason do that.
I saw him reaching for that axe before he moved.
Yes, I saw that shit too.
Yeah, he's
But
like,
you see, like he's like contemplating. He's like, I don't want to see Jason do that.
well, don't forget, he was still human at this point.
I don't give a fuck. Like I don't think Jason would do that.
Yeah. Oh, he's running.
Yeah, Jason. Oh, I love this shot. That silhouette when he's at the door. The silhouette of him at the door. I love that shot.
Oh yeah, that's a good moment right there.
Yes, I love that shot. Great shot. Oh shit!
What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do, Trish? Gotta make a move. Go! Yes! Hell of a stunt!
Kudos to the stunt guy. Jason's looking like, well, now for the kid.
Well, Jason's like, well, damn.
Yeah, he kind of liked that shot.
Oh, that was a hell of a stunt. Hell of a stunt right there. I highly doubt it was Kimberly Beck that did that, but
No, that was definitely not her.
that was a great stunt. I know her tailbone is on fire right now.
Oh, you like running's gonna be a bit of an issue. And then we got
You clearly tell this is a wig Corey Feldman got on.
yeah, it was. He actually even said it was a bald cap.
Yeah, Corey Feldman. Yeah, Corey Feldman ain't cutting his hair.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't either.
Tommy, you were supposed to leave. And Jason comes up like maybe she won't see. Maybe she won't. Yeah, maybe she won't see me. Maybe she won't see me. Okay, I'm coming. Maybe she won't see me. And then, oh fuck!
He's like, bitch, you almost had me.
What about Jason's like, bitch, you almost cut me.
Like I said, he was human, so he was a bit aware about not getting too. Oh, wow.
Ooh, shit! Oh,
wow. Playing video games is gonna be a bit of a challenge for me.
Jason's like, well, fuck.
Yeah, he's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
You son of a bitch! I'll give you something to remember us by. Get him, Trish!
Oh, and you heard him. He was like, ah, like.
Oh, Jason felt that. He felt that.
He sure did.
And he's having a hard time killing her because his hand's fucked up.
I'm not surprised after what the shot he took.
She's fighting. I love it.
Oh, here we go. The manipulation again.
I prefer Amy still putting on the sweater, but this works too.
Oh, that is fake as shit on his head.
That is definitely a ball cap on his head. But it's like I think it's the fact that this kid knows his name. Like that enough will confuse the hell out of Jason.
It's working so far.
I love that shot.
Yeah, but he's just looking.
No, they're just half it's in darkness,
Yeah, some
and of
pretty
course
nice lighting.
that space music too.
And
Oh,
one of the
she's
rare
getting the
times we
machete.
get to see his face.
She's getting the machete. Ooh, great makeup effect.
He just gets even more uglier
That's a ugly son of a bitch.
with that axe wound still on his head.
Oh, it still looks great. Damn.
Tom Savini, man.
Oh, here comes Corey.
Yep. He's got the machete. And
love this. I love this. And it slides down. And it slides down all through his brain. I love it.
Yeah, he's fucking dead here. Look at this.
Oh,
coming out and everything. Just
Ooh.
Tom Savini, you fucking genius.
Love it. Love it. It still looks good.
Oof. He is done. God damn.
That was great. That shit was so intense.
How the hell are you still moving? And he caught that.
He caught it. And I think Corey Feldman's actually hitting like bags here.
Yeah, he was.
Tommy, I'm just gonna yell your name while I stand there and do nothing. Well, he does have a machete in his hand, so
screw that. I'll be tackling him at this point.
This is the death of Jason.
This was meant to be it. But then you had this final shot that's coming up.
I love it. That doubt that maybe he's gonna turn into a serial killer.
Like the picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Well, this is coming up.
I always love the shot of Tommy in the doorway. Just very eerie how he looks there.
I remember when I saw this final shot. I'll admit it did fuck with me a little bit. Like sleeping, I was thinking about it even when I was sleeping. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I don't know what you thought when you saw this scene for the first time, but I'm telling you, man, it did fuck with me a little bit when I first saw it.
Yeah, just how Tommy, and I agree. Yeah, just how Tommy just looks is just.
Yeah, this bit that's coming up when.
Ooh, yeah, just how he just looks at that doorway. It's very eerie.
Here it comes. This fucks with me. I won't be surprised if it fucks with me again because I'm gonna be thinking about it.
Oh right yeah. Look to the camera,
and then it's just bang, and now the hairs on my arms are standing up now. That final shot just makes you wonder.
It makes you wonder, man, because it makes me wonder, I get Roy doing what he's doing in part 5, makes total sense. But if they just went with Tommy being the killer, I'd be interested to see where that went.
Yeah, but I still stand by what I said earlier. Like, imagine if there was no more Friday the 13th after that one, and we didn't see another one again until that remake or Freddy vs. Jason. Imagine that would have done then.
Agreed. But yes, that is Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. Amazing fucking movie. This was a lot of fun. Yeah. It's still great. And I don't know how quick this movie was. Jesus Christ.
That movie was a roller coaster. 91 minutes, fast paced as hell. You never got bored of it. You never lost any interest. You were hooked in it from start to finish. You had likable characters. The story was solid. The suspense was excellent. Ted White playing as Jason, man, he just fucking nailed it in this movie. And of course, some of the best death scenes I've seen in this movie, in this entire franchise, is one of the best ones there. So it's just, again, like, even after 40 years, it still holds out. I mean, I know a lot of people have their likes and dislikes, but no, this was a very solid Friday the 13th movie. And again, like I said, I would have not been mad at the idea if there was no more after this one, because after this one, this is when shit started getting a little bit crazy. But again, I still hold it in high regard as one of my favorites. It's definitely one of my, it's my second favorite since the first one, because since part 6, because you all know why I like part 6. But this is again a solid Friday the 13th movie. It's one of the best ones out of the 12 movies that they've done. So yeah, still holds out. 9 out of 10.
Agreed. Agreed. Like I said, this is my favorite Friday the 13th film of all time. I believe this movie is the blueprint of how a very basic slasher film goes. You have an intimidating killer, you have great kills, you have hot women, you have sex, you have drugs, you have likable characters. It's everything you want in a slasher film. This is the most 80s of the Friday the 13th film. Well, I don't know, maybe part 6, but this is definitely the most 80s of Friday the 13th films. Yeah, and I agree because yeah, to me, this is the end of the true Friday the 13th franchise. To me, it's 1 through 4. Yes, that's the franchise to me. 5 was a weird transition, even though I really enjoy 5 for what it is. And I enjoy 6 as a fun film, but after 6, it's where it just goes completely. And I like some of the films, but
like I said,
it goes completely. It's completely far removed from 1 through 4.
Like I don't completely hate the other sequels after part 4, but I do say that they're not as good as the first 4. I mean,
no.
I mean, we kind of had reminiscences of the old Friday the 13th in that remake that we watched a while back.
Glimpses, yeah.
Yeah, we saw some of that in there. That was like 4 movies in one with that remake.
Yeah, there's still some things about just how too well lit it was.
Yeah.
But but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying, but it was, it was still a solid entry in the series, even if it was a remake. Is what I was gonna close out with then.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And it's always nice to see Crispin Glover in an early role. Corey Feldman, a young Corey Feldman, in this movie. Kimberly Beck, I thought was great as Trish. She fought fucked Jason up. To be honest with you,
his ass, especially with that machete through the hand. I was just like,
she did whoop his ass. I agree.
That was literally the most damage you saw Jason take in that one shot.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it was the most damage Jason ever took because got like a computer monitor on his head. Got
a hammer through his neck.
Hammer through the neck. Half his hand chopped off.
And then that fucking machete took almost his head off.
Exactly. If Kimberly Beck as Trish, she's definitely underrated as a final girl for sure. But I understand why, because like I said, because Corey Haim's character.
Corey Haim? You mean Corey Feldman?
Oh, look, all y'all look alike. I'm sorry, but rest in peace, Corey Haim. Rest in peace, Corey Haim. But Corey Feldman's character is such a integral part of the film. Like I said, he kind of just overshadows Trish. Especially the ending there, where he's the ending shot. He's the one that ultimately kills Jason. You know,
Yeah, and it's almost like the killer instinct in him woke up.
Yeah, and it's really messed up when I think about the Jarvis storyline, because like you got part 4.
Yep.
You see where they wanted to go with part 5, but they pussied out. Then you have part 6, and it's all kind of pointless because Tommy never comes back. I know you got the fan films, but I'm talking about it in the actual continuity of the Friday the 13th films.
Well, if I
Tommy
remember,
Jarvis storyline is kind of inconsequential.
well, if I remember correctly, they did kind of continue his story in audio recordings in that Friday the 13th video game, and if I remember correctly, it ultimately ended with him being in the insane asylum.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know,
I'm sorry.
bullshit. I know.
I'm sorry.
That's where it ultimately went for him. Yeah, I know. But that's where it went with him in the end on the video game.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me that he got fine ass Megan Jennifer Cook, at the end of part 6, and he still went crazy? Fuck out of here.
That's what happened. I'll find those audio recordings on YouTube and I'll send them to you so you can have a listen to them all.
All right, okay, cool. Look, man, no. I don't roll with that at all. I don't rock with that at all. But yeah, I just find it weird how you kind of built up, because Tommy Jarvis is actually the one true nemesis for Jason, and there's never really a payoff. Well, I guess not even Jason Lives a payoff, because he still lives in the end.
Yep, that he did.
So I just wish the Jarvis character had a better conclusion. But who knows? Maybe somewhere down the line, there could be.
You might see it in the TV series later on. You might see it in an upcoming movie reboot that Cunningham's doing. We don't know. We might see the return of Tommy in the main series. It could happen.
It could. It absolutely could. I kind of doubt it, but you never know.
You never know. It's Hollywood, man.
Yeah, Holly Weirds, I like to call it.
That too.
But yeah, man. So that's going to conclude episode 72 of the Primetime Gorehounds. And Paul, what is your selection for next week?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one because this is actually one of my favorite movies in this particular series. But my next pick is going to be Phantasm 2.
Phantasm 2. Okay, I like it. What
have you got?
What do I got? Okay, let me.
You said you had something. You said something that was going to be interesting. I'm thinking, I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, I did. Let me just pull it back up here. Yeah, it's this one's a rather controversial film.
Oh, okay, controversial. Is it good controversial or bad controversial?
Depends on how you look at it.
Okay, now I'm a little bit. Where are we going?
All right, so for my pick, which will be the night before the Royal Rumble, my pick is a fan favorite of this franchise for sure.
I'm dreading this now. What is it?
The movie that I selected is Halloween Resurrection.
Fuck you, dude. Oh well, I thought you were gonna say Halloween Ends, but okay, Halloween Resurrection. I can
Oh,
deal with
we'll
that.
get there. Oh, we'll get there.
Yeah, that's
But
that's happening on the 26th of January, which is man. Think about this too. And after that, I'm in Venice.
oh yeah, yes. Yeah. I think this is gonna be some conflicting thoughts. I'm just gonna say it right here. I don't hate Halloween Resurrection. I honestly
I don't.
don't.
I don't hate
I
it.
don't.
There are
But
there are
but 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 but
go on.
the first 20 minutes is bullshit.
Yeah, well, they killed her off, didn't they?
That ain't the only thing.
Yeah, we find out that hey, by the way, we didn't kill Myers. It was the fucking paramedic. How did that happen? I don't know. But the one thing I will say about Halloween Resurrection, what I loved about it, and I wish they had it as the whole movie, was the found footage concept.
Yeah, the found footage concept, even though, golly, it's dated as fuck.
Well, it is
But
now, yeah. But
oh, it absolutely is dated. You could tell it was made 2002. But yeah, that one's gonna be an interesting watch, for sure,
oh, yeah,
sure.
definitely.
But yeah, Paul, I think we can just go ahead and wrap it up there. Paul, you go ahead and tell the people where they can find you.
All right. Well, if you're on Facebook, check out the horror group called Support Indie Horror. There's a lot of good stuff on there, good content. And you can find me on Instagram with some stuff. And of course, TikTok when I'm posting videos every once in a while. And I'm thinking about making a return on Twitch when I get back eventually. I've actually got some ideas to actually get a web camera and some of the stuff I got for the Venice Carnival. I could probably use a costume idea. I got some ideas. I'll just say that.
Awesome. Okay, and of course you can find me on here, Primetime Movie Network. And Paul, really quickly,
Yo.
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a video on it this weekend. But yeah, what are your thoughts on David Gordon Green dropping out of the Exorcist project?
Best fucking news I've heard this year so far.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Well, listen, man. Like I said, I've said this before, right? Before Halloween Ends, I was hopeful for The Exorcist Believer. But then after watching Halloween Ends, you know how quickly I soured on him after that. So when I heard he got taken off this one, I was just kind of like, well, good. Mission accomplished. In terms of who they might get to direct it, the next one, I would probably say if you're gonna get another director on board, I would put my money on somebody like James Wan or something because he seems to have it locked in when it comes to supernatural movies as of late.
I had a feeling he was going to say James Wan. I'm going to touch on that. Okay. Interesting. He says it's the best news he's heard all year, and the year just started. That's crazy.
Good way to start 2024.
Okay. So I will drop a video on that this weekend. Also, I do have the night off Saturday. So for those that's on the PrimeTime podcast, I may do another pay-per-view watch along tomorrow night. Yes, indeed. So I got that, and and of course, there will be a Royal Rumble live commentary on, but that's way later in the month. So
about 2 more weeks.
Yeah. So next week is Phantasm 2. I remember I'm enjoying the first Phantasm. Like I said, it was a very trippy experience for me.
Yeah.
It was just very trippy. I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm intrigued.
Remember that nasty ass finger bug?
Yeah, man. It's like I don't know what this movie's supposed to be about, but
So
I'm like
what's your expectations then for part 2?
another trippy experience.
Well, you're gonna get that and then some.
I think at the time I said that first Phantasm, it felt like a Tales from the Crypt episode.
Yeah, it did.
Like it
Sure
felt like a
did.
Tales from the Crypt episode just made into a movie.
Yeah.
So all right. So Phantasm 2 next week for the Primetime Gorehound Show. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see y'all next week for Phantasm, and the week after that for Halloween Resurrection.
Oh fuck. We got that again.
That's gonna be the gimmick. I'm gonna go play that at the most random moments. You least expect it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one. I was just like, oh fuck. Made its debut on RoboCop, and now it's gonna be everywhere.
Oh, it's gonna be everywhere. It's a funny clip, man.
He's got a gun.
He's got a gun. Hey, listen, hey, shout out to the Reverend, busy night tonight. 3 women were perished.
Yeah. Sting was working overtime too. Don't forget that.
Oh, Sting was going crazy.
I can fucking imagine.
Steve was losing his mind tonight. I mean, yeah, how's it feel knowing that Sting's last match is going to be with your favorite tag team, the Young Bucks?
Fuck that team. Sorry, Sting, but you hanging out with the young. Fuck out of here. I'd have told him to fuck off. I'm quitting right now.
Oh yes, America's favorite tag team, the Bucks of the Young Bucks. Oh gosh,
I can think of another word, but I can't say it but it starts with a C.
I could think of a word too, but they're EVPs, and I may work there, so I don't know. But
Yeah.
So lots of stuff to look forward to. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Please be sure to enjoy your weekend. And for those that's living in the Midwest right now, that's being hit hard in the snowstorm, be safe. Don't travel unless you need to. And of course, everybody that's not living in the Midwest that's enjoying the winter, have a great, safe, productive weekend. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you for hanging out with us for episode 72 of the Primetime Gorehounds. I am Primetime Dave Thomas. We're here with the Gorehound, Paul himself. And on the behalf of us, we thank you for your support and love for the channel. And we're going to go ahead and get the hell on out of here. So have a great weekend. We are out. Peace.
Laters.